सब कुछ हार के फिर से.
Of course, it's commercial Hindi cinema, but it's a very unusual, radical choice of having Raghu Dixit as a music director, and he's done a phenomenal job.
I've been a fan of Raghu's for I don't know how long, ever since he's been composing. We met first on Friendship, and we had a great time. And so when this film began, you know, he was like a natural choice for me.
Well, for one thing, the script itself is so urban that it had nothing to do with the kind of music that I'm known to make. And that was one of the reasons why I took it up, because it would have definitely pushed me to make something completely different from what I'm usually comfortable with.
I think I drive him crazy sometimes by being really anal and saying, no, but I want exactly this and this, and you know, so I'm sure I do that, but he takes it really well, and you know, and I think the result is some really kick-ass music from Raghu Dixit.
Nupur pushed me to do music which was unusual, electronic, melody lines which are more urban and modern. In fact, all the 5 songs, except maybe one song, everything is defined by a very clubby sound, whereas one song was purely like Brit rock song, which was the title song of the film.
Title track is the best song of the film, and the best part is Raghu Dixit singing this song. His voice is the most unexposed voice in the industry, and since he's a live singer, he's a very confident singer, and उनके high notes काफ़ी अच्छे लगते हैं, और बेवकूफ़ियाँ में high notes काफ़ी ज़्यादा हैं, and I think he's rocked it.
Since I'm very new to making music for films, at least in Bollywood, I really don't have a methodology to say, this is how I compose. The idea is to take whatever you can from the brief and stick to the brief as much as possible. And then let your heart respond to that brief.
My first YRF film, so this will always be very special to me. And other thing is that I'm working with brilliant talent. The producer Aditya Chopra, who's a legend of course, and then Nupur Asthana, who's still underrated as a director. I think things will change for her after this film releases. And then Habib Faisal is already a big name there, and Sonam Kapoor. So it was a great learning experience for me.
It was amazing working with YRF. This is my first film with them. Over here, they wanted to collaborate. I'm involved in everything. It makes you more attached to your project, so you want to give more. And I think that's why a lot of the actors want to work with Yashraj over and over again.
And on the whole, I feel that Bewakoofiyaan should be a film that YRF should be also very proud of. आप इस बात पे मत रहिएगा कि फिल्म का अगर टाइटल है बेवकूफ़ियाँ, ये सिर्फ टाइटल है बेवकूफ़ियाँ, लेकिन पिक्चर बड़ी होशियार है, इसमें बहुत होशियारियाँ हैं.
The film is like a blueberry cheesecake. You know, it's soft on top and it's got a thick crust at the bottom. It's yummy, it's sweet, yet it's not too sweet, and yet it's got a subtext running through it. So, you know, I like to think of it as a yummy blueberry cheesecake to bite into.